Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, featherweight championship on the line. Oh, straight right.
Oh, it's out to the left. Nice leg kick. Big shot to the left. Oh, that body shot.
Wow. He's out.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup here. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical coming in. All right, so here we go with this UFC featherweight. The champ looks...
Oh, he got hurt there. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going. A knockout, near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming.
In every combat sport, it's a well-known fact that it's harder to defend a title than to win it. So, when the UFC featherweight champion set the record for the most title defenses, it marked this longtime champion as not only the most dominant title holder ever seen in the octagon, but as a legitimate and likely Hall of Fame candidate.
Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. It does not get any bigger than...
Oh!
Oh! Back.
What a chip.
The big right...
Nasty combinations here. Wow. Back up. Oh, hey.
Oh, that kick landed the body beautifully. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively. Imaged by that kick. Oh!
You can tell that body shot hurt him bad. Oh, the end.
Oh! Despite having a dominant position on the
Good
ground.
combination. Oh! Oh! He might have hurt his knee there. Big shot to the... Oh! Vicious.
Oh! He's out!
Beautiful, accurate uppercut that got him the win. Check it out again. Boom! And then he's out.
For this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. The line. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the record. Back to... Whoa! That's it.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
That shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. The tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Championship on the line. So he won the championship. Oh!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? God, look at that team count.
That jab attempt there. Oh, shoots for the double leg takedown. Looked to be a good entry. Unable to finish the job.
He's got the back, looking for the rear naked choke. Now it's deeper. This is getting tighter and tighter. He might have to tap. Oh,
and there it is.
Set up the the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
The official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest. Now 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats, and that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Oh! All right, so here we go with round one, the jiu-jitsu practitioner. You know he wants... Oh! Oh! Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Oh, huge kicks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Man, Joe, he can... Whoa! He's out!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with the same height and a similar reach.
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 79 wins, 21 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Jose. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 36 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, about your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves, and we are underway. It is on the line. He bigger than that.
Nasty clear.
Huge shots there.
Nice leg kick.
The feet.
Oh, look at that coming.
Able to land the left. And now off that jab.
Oh, he cut though. He's got him hurt. Oh, big knee. Oh.
He's got him hurt here.
That's it, the fight's over. TKO early in the first round. Big shots landed.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree. Good stoppage by the referee. I think a lot of fans want to see the fighters be given every benefit of every doubt, but you've also got to intelligently defend yourself. For this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming.
This for MMA. We are underway right here at Toronto, Ontario. Go for another title.
Whoa, he tapped it! Very nice.
He's got hurt here. Well, he's playing with fire. He used to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range.
Beautiful takedown. Oh, that's it. He's gonna do it. Unbelievable. Absolutely brutal power in this slam. You can see the moment he hits the ground, he is out cold.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent. Tape for this featherweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time.
History has been made.
Oh!
Back to the feet.
Powerful jab. Misses a huge hook to the head. Oh, he's out. He's out. Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Round one, and that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So this is exactly the desired result for him here tonight.
There it is again.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up. Get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if for the UFC featherweight champ. He is the UFC all the rage. Right now, he might be the front. Oh!
Big right hand.
Both got
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round one, and that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't